This is a great idea. It could make such a difference.
But how can it be done?
I know it looks difficult, but it is possible.
It is a good idea. No one has done this before. It's not something that we should risk.
Risk. Yes, that's what separates us from the rest. Risk. The ability to take risks, the courage to take risks. It makes a difference.
We have not budgeted for this, and it will take just forever to get it approved. You know how things work.
Yes, I know how things work, but I also know how things can work. We must put our minds together and make things work.
Look, let's just get practical about it.
You know, it's time we did something not practical. Something out of the box.
I'm not so sure.
But
You remember what happened the last time?
I know. But
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who argue almost endlessly, and those who quietly get things done. True innovation happens when you have faith in your idea. While some might think their ideas are history, others go ahead and make history. Not so long ago, the sight of a whole family traveling precariously on a two-wheeler gave rise to an idea. The two-wheeler passed by, but the idea didn't go away. Safety had to be within reach. A new car had to be launched at an incredibly low price. It meant going back to the drawing board again and again, examining every little detail, re-engineering the very concept. But never once did the idea lose hold. And the Tata Nano was born. Its most important component, passion. There is a Tata Nano in you. Recognize it. Commit yourself to it. Pour passion into it. And one day you will create that something new. That something radically different. That exciting something called innovation.
I would love to be part of something big. And I'm going to drive the world crazy.
It's always good to have someone who can push you beyond what you think you are capable of.
Every day when I go to work as an individual, I'd like to be able to be part of a process that's going to make a huge change or impact in society.
You know what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of going to work 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day? The thing you need to look for your life is some meaning for your work, some meaning for your life. And that meaning, if it brings you passion, you can even make the impossible true.
Of a great thing to happen, it's passion, enthusiasm, and creativity.
You are either innovating or you are losing in the race.
For you to have a big goal or a vision, you need to have the courage to make this vision or goal accomplished. And it's not just about having that courage, but courage with passion that keeps it going on, with passion that gives you every strength, because the road is never too easy.
Companies can have hundreds of very good and creative employees, but they never know they have ideas.
We can think for a new idea every day.
I don't think that there is no company where there are no ideas. Every person has some or the other idea, but to capture that idea, there has to be some system.
Individuals are very keen for innovation. They're very passionate about getting new ideas, putting on the board. But the company itself is not able to take up those innovations.
The organization is structured and designed to do many things, to deliver some goals, some profit, some production, some quality, and voluntarily and without design, a lot of obstacles are placed for people to be natural, because people are taught rules, people are taught what to do, and therefore they have to be conformist. This takes away the natural innovation that is inherent in people. And I think the removal of obstacles to innovation makes organizations, is very much more rewarding to organizations than trying to do all sorts of new things to make people innovative. So if you recruit reasonably innovative people, and I don't know whether our recruitment systems can focus a bit on this in Tata's. When you recruit reasonably innovative people and remove obstacles, then I think you have a very good chance of democratizing innovation. And I think the real challenge for Tata is to democratize innovation.
About many types of innovation, because you could try to get an innovation to make a better product, or you could try to innovate with a new product, or you can try to innovate in this environmental way.
I don't want to do what the people are doing. I don't want to do the same thing, but I want to stand out. That's why I want to make a difference.
This concept of global citizenship not only applies to people, but also to companies. The corporate environment must not only research for new products, but the best ways to make those products. And in this sense, we need to take care of the environment, because the last 50 years we have been polluting it, and nowadays it's a big problem that we should be aware of. And there are currently many companies actually researching on which ways to make their current products without polluting the environment.
Forward ever, backward never. Because we have to keep moving. We have to keep heading. We're never going to move backward.
The risk-taking appetite is essential for innovation.
I don't believe in the concept that says it's not possible. Everything to me is possible. Because I believe that Tata started one day, and out of an innovation and out of creativity and out of, calling people, great minds together, sit down, trying to, set some strategies, some goals, devise some things, some innovative things. It's possible. That is why sustainability is key.
There does seep in a little bit of maybe complacency, because they already know they're at the top. So I think it's this point where they need to challenge themselves every day and look out for something unexpected. Look in places which they have not looked in before.
If you want to make things happen, it has to be dedication, commitment. These are two very strong things that is very keen in whatever anything you want to do in life. And I think those two things is actually part of what Tata has laid its foundation on, which today is making them go on. And I'm proud to say, and I will always be proud to say, that Tata is 1 to 5 among global multinational companies. One of the best. And it's really awesome.
Pride, hope, and the aspirations of young minds that we have the responsibility to guide and nurture for a sustainable future.